So, I will be talking about the topic of abortion, and I mostly have to explain the simple side to it. But mostly, I do think that abortion it should not be happening, because basically, mankind had mainly saw that the child in the womb was mostly called a fetus or mostly a little piece of muscle. But looking at a lot of information that I found online and from many doctors and from many serious people, it actually does say that when a baby is first being formed, the first thing that actually is to happen is a heartbeat. So it's basically a living human being within you. And basically, if you take that away, then you're taking away a life. And I'm not trying to judge anyone that ever has or knows anyone that has ever done it. Um, it's mostly just coming from my state of mind and from what I believe, and mostly a child in the womb is something that God had created. And so it even says in Psalm 139, 13 through 16, for you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days of mine ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. And I know that abortion is also seen as a woman's choice. In reality, I say that it's really not up to women. I'm glad that we're able to have a voice and speak out, but there's some choices that are just had to have a limit, especially with this because it's our bodies do not belong to us. They're our bodies, we live in it, but we're only in it for very temporary. And so then pretty much our bodies belong to God because he's the one that created us in the first place. And our body is a temple, so we have to respect the things that happen, but most importantly, we can't take away another's life because of what might have been.